In my last Diablo 3 video, Nemo and I talked to you guys about how to get the Canais Cube like you're seeing on the screen right now, but today we're talking about the secret goblin level that holds billions of loot, teaching you guys how to get there. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today we're back with another Diablo 3 video, and again, I have my good friend Captain Nemo with me today to talk to you guys about the Secret Treasure Goblin Level, which has so much loot. You're going to be seeing that on the screen really soon. But Nemo, how you doing, bro? Welcome back to the channel.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much for having me, Echo, and the entire Echo fam. I'm super excited to be here with the Secret Goblin Level. I'm pumped. This is it right here. This is the one we were talking about before. So
yeah, this is it. And another episode of me not being able to get online and participate in this. So Nemo was at it on his own with our boy Seabass, and well, we're here to talk about it today. I will get in here and see this level because I need the loot. What would you say? 500 million loot in less than 10 minutes, Nemo?
That's right. Take a look. We're in there right now. There's 500 million loot, less than 10 minutes. I started with 11 million, the whole thing. So we'll see what I get at the end over here.
So starting with 11 million, we'll check it out at the end to see how much loot he actually has. Now, Nemo has spoken and said that there's so much gold that all of it can't render in at once. So once you collect some, more will actually appear on the screen. Nemo, what is it like to be running around in so much treasure?
It is absolutely insane. The treasure, the diamonds, I get all kinds of gems here. If you notice the loot, I have little helpers here that are kind of picking up the loot for me. They're working so OT that they cannot pick up all of it. I mean, more and more appears. Legendaries. Look how many legendaries around. Take a look around. There's so much gold and stuff. And this is full of treasure goblins. This entire map is full of basically treasure. This is like a secret level within Diablo that is the mother lode. I mean, look at it.
1,000 worlds.
Yeah, here we go. I mean, look at all that loot. And that's one of the great things about Diablo, these secret levels. And I want to give you guys a little teaser right here. We have another video planned. Nemo, you want to give them a very small piece about what's going to happen in that next video?
It's a very special level that a lot of people don't know about. It's a very happy place. That's all I'm going to say.
Very happy place. So stick around. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that right now with the bell on, because I'm going to be having live streams for Diablo 3 coming 3 times a week, as well as all the content. But not only me, guys. Make sure you go into the description of this video and check out Nemo's YouTube channel, because he also is a YouTube creator with an amazing channel. So go check him out. Check out his content. And if you like it, subscribe. So tell us a little bit about the experience being in here, how you got here, man, and just what it was like. Like, did you have to continuously go back to your town to deposit all your loot and then come back and get more, or how did that work?
So that's one thing over here. If you do go back, you only have a limited time to come back. It actually, one thing you have to remember, this is all about loot. There's some legendaries that drop, but really it's all about loot and gems. But make sure that if you're going to go back, you only have a limited time to come back. I honestly would not. I would just run this level through, pick up all the legendaries, drop everything else, get the gold, and get through. As far as how to get here, it's a little bit of a kind of a thing. So this, basically, we talked about in the last video, right? We talked about the Canais Cube and how to get it, which was awesome, right? So in here, what you have to do is you have to take the Canais Cube. You have to find a legendary ring. This is a goblin ring. Now, I'm wearing this ring. What it does is it gives you, basically, you see a little goblin that's running around with me? He's got a little bag with him.
I see him.
When you wear the ring, the goblin runs around with you. And once in a while, he basically has an ability to spawn a legendary and drop it for you. It's really cool. He picks up gear and things and helps you out. So, but what you have to do is you have to find the Canais Cube, have to go to it, like in our last video, have to take this ring, find it, deposit it into the cube, destroy it, and that opens up this level right here, this secret place.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to link that video at the end of this video, maybe even in the description. I'm not sure. Definitely at the end of the video, so that if you want to see how to get this, you can. Is this the goblin boss right now?
That's the boss right here. This is it. We get to the end of the boss, and he spawns so much stuff. You'll see Rigby just take him down.
Because remember, you're playing this on torrent 16, correct?
Yeah. There's no way I'm going around. I'm basically just hiding.
Just
taking him out.
He's just hiding and stealing all of the loot from his good friend that did all of the work. It's basically what Nemo does in this. Look at that chest. Oh, my God.
It's so
I can't wait
awesome
to see what comes out of this. Nemo, we have to do this. There's blood coming out of the chest.
Yes, because it's him. It's the Goblin King, and basically you can open the chest. What?
Oh, that's sick.
Look at all the legendaries. Look at all the legendaries.
As you're just going up in Paragon as well. Wow.
And you can slam the box, look, and slam his
Oh. Wow.
head. And,
I wish I was here with you guys. So now this is something we could revisit, or is this something that's long gone now?
we can
It's long
revisit it.
gone.
No, we can revisit it. Why? Because I have the legendary ring. I saved it, so for when you're ready, we can destroy it and go. And then Rigby also has one more. We're saving it for you, buddy, so we can do this
And
again.
this is why I love my boys, because they look out for me. It's not only about themselves. We look out for each other. And you know what we should do, Nemo? We should actually do this in a live stream. I think that would be a ton of fun, having the community join us. Just do it live. And
that
then
would be awesome.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We'll do this in a live stream in a week or so. Just a little inside information. I'm getting a brand new gaming rig, which Nemo actually helped me build. And because of that, I'm going to be able to do the live stream that I really want to do, because my current computer, it's kind of it's meeting the end of its life. So we got a new one coming. That's why the streaming isn't happening today. But man, that was some intense loot. So we're back in the town, and as you guys can see, Nemo, check out Nemo's loot. Talk to us, Nemo, about the amount of gold you have now versus the amount of gold, and if G, my editor, could get a little zoom in on that loot so everyone could see. We don't want to miss that.
So I started with 11 million. Right at the beginning of this video, I opened up the thing and you saw I started with 11. I currently have 347,858,188 gold.
And you were literally in there for 5 minutes. You said less than 10 minutes. It was more like 5 minutes that you were actually on that goblin level.
It was. I got almost $500 million in less than 5 minutes just by doing this, along with how many legendaries.
Yeah, I see this. I'm looking at you better share, man, when I get in this game. I better see you dropping stuff for me, brother. Plus, we have 2 more rings to go back in and do this. You could do it 2 more times, which if we do that 3 times, it's going to be giving you a billion loot. A billion.
Yeah. I'm going to be rolling. We're going to be rich.
So now what do we do with all this gold? Like, what is a billion gold in Diablo 3? Is that what can you get? I mean, is that a ton of amazing things, or just maybe one really good thing, or not even enough for one good thing?
Well, honestly, so what the thing that really costs a lot of money is the transmute. When you go and get legendaries and then try to pull powers out of them with the Kanai's cube, you don't only need, you don't only need all the ingredients that we talked about in the last video, but you actually need a lot of money. And that's what this goal is going to go for. I'm saving it for transmuting so I can get I got a demon hunter here. I want to get a perfect demon hunter with all of the right abilities from all the legendaries, but in the legendaries that I want. You know what I mean? So
then you'll have this demon hunter to use forever, straight perfection.
That's right.
That's pretty cool. So that's really what this game is about, really. Changing loot, making loot as best as possible, so you could just kind of run around and flaunt your flawless character, correct?
That's right. And destroy monsters, and also start rifting, right? And how to get the leaderboards? The only way to get the leaderboard is to do the rifts in a very, very fast way. And of course, you need the best gear with the right mods in order to do that.
You know what? Let's go talk about some rifting right now. So speaking of rifting, we're jumping into the Nephilim Rift right now. And really what goes on in these rifts is you just kind of going in and slay monsters, right?
That's right. You're going to go in and you're going to get attacked by everything. Everything that is out there is just going to basically try to murder you. And the idea is you have to fill up. You see the bar right there, right on top of Echo? You have to fill that up. Once you fill that up, and to do it, you have to basically kill a whole bunch of different enemies. And the more enemies you kill, as you notice, the bar is going to start filling up little by little. Once that bar is full, they open up, Guardian comes out, a Rift Guardian, basically, a boss. You have to take him down, and then the time that it took you to do all of this places you on the leaderboard. Now, this is a rift. There's also a greater rift. A greater rift is something that's just rift on steroids. We'll get to that soon when Echo is ready. But this is the regular rift. But that's how you do it.
So you could go in on this with up to 4 people, which would obviously speed up your time, correct?
It would also make the enemies stronger, for sure.
Okay, so the more people you have in it, the more enemies or the stronger enemies there are that actually come at you.
Especially when you have OGs like Rigby over here, right? I mean, he brings in a heavy character, so the boss is. That's why I'm staying behind, because I'm probably gonna get smoked if I get.
No, well, that's what you got to do. You do have a bunch of dogs following you around. Those a spider, a dog, and your goblin.
That's right. It's that legendary ring. That's what you get for wearing it.
I love it that you can carry, well, that you could have 3 things running with you.
But we got through it. And look how much I'm picking up, a bunch of Devil's Breath and all those things that you really need, the ingredients that we talked about in the last video. You need all that stuff, and that's how you get it. You just got to kill things.
So We talked about how you get into the goblin level. We talked about Kanai's cube in a previous video, which again, I'll be linking at the end of this video. If you didn't see that one, you're definitely going to want to check it out because it's going to kind of explain how to get to the Secret Treasure Goblin level with 500 million loot inside. And now we're talking about that rift, what rifts are about. So we really covered a lot of stuff in today's video. But I think at this point in time, Nemo, we should probably close some things out. So any last things you want to tell people? Where can they find you? We know about your YouTube channel, but are you on any other socials or anything like that?
That's right. I'm actually on Twitter at Real Captain Nemo. You can find me there. I'm also on my Discord. I have a Discord for the Scrappy family. You can find me there as well. I make sure that I answer every post and all that. So make sure to tag me and come on and say hi. I'd love to chat with you.
So what Nemo's going to do is in a comment underneath this video, he's going to link all of his socials. I will try my best to remember. Yell at me if I don't remember, Nemo, to pin his comments so you could find him on all of his socials. Because like I said, he's going to become a regular presence here on the channel with all this Diablo stuff. So I'm really excited about it. Thanks again for coming on the channel, man.
Thank you so much for having me, Echo, entire Echo fam. I'm always pumped having to be over here. And of course, playing with you. This is going to be so exciting. I cannot wait for this to start. Are we there yet?
Very soon. We are almost there, Nemo. I'm excited too, and I hope you guys are as well. The best way that you can see my content is subscribe to the channel with the bell on. That's going to be for videos, tutorials, guides, fun videos, and of course those 3 live streams per week, usually around 10 p.m. Eastern time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's going to be up in the air. So make sure you're subbed with the bell on so you don't miss out on it. But I'm out of here for today. Remember, come on over to my Instagram, Echo Gaming Media, where I share more about my life outside of just YouTube. I want you guys there. See you all back here later on today with another video. Until then, be good.